What's going on, guys? This is Lucas Rex here. I'm here with probably the luckiest BA deck ever. This deck is literally just built to sack. It's piloted by my friend Cameron, and he just rips the nuts every time I play against him. It's kind of ridiculous, but we're gonna get straight into deck profile. So let's see what you have for the main deck.
You won this time, though. Oh,
I did win this time.
All right. I played 3 Skarm.
Okay.
They're not supers because I can't afford them. 3 Sir and 3 Graph. Best, second best, third best. Wait,
Right.
These are the best. This is the worst. I hate this one so much. He's 16. If he was 14, I wouldn't mind because he couldn't be bottomless.
Right.
All right.
Okay. So the basic 9 Burning Abyss that you play.
I wish you could play more graphs.
Keep them like right here.
My apologies.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. 1 tuner because it's the tuner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play 2 of these because Parfa's I missed 2 things too. But he's a good crush card target and he outs Windows. What else? Did a Gen Lock when it was legal? And
Yeah, Gen Lock.
Yeah. Lubick. I'm tempted to play 2 because I'm playing a second mathematician, and it's kind of important with my graph Sir Skarm plays. And on top of that, Turgot gets Veilered a lot, and I'm tired of her getting Veilered, so like this is like better.
Absolutely.
Drahik. He sucks. But he stacks Fire Lake, and I play the 1 Backjack, so he's decent with that.
Yeah, he doesn't seem bad.
If he was 1,000,
he's still a cool card.
If he was 1,000, he'd be awesome because I can crush card with him, which I don't main because it's bad maining.
Yeah.
Barbar. I want to play 2.
Obviously Barbar.
I want to play 2.
He's like the biggest one too.
No, he's so good because like I can like just win on action and be like, hey, when you're in phase, Fiend Grieving, 900.
Yeah.
Use. And the non-BAs, 1 Tour Guide because I wish he was at 3.
Yeah.
2 Maths. I like this card. And he, like, honestly, I prefer to summon him over Trigger Guide in most cases because I prefer him to get Veilered because he has a graveyard effect. I prefer, like, because he's all around better in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Because he's a better card.
Yeah, that makes
but
sense.
she wins duels because she's a 3.5.
Yeah.
1 Maxi, this might go to 2, maybe 3 because next week Noden comes out.
Yeah.
And the 1 of Backcheck. I want to play more, but I hate drawing this card so much.
Seems good.
Alright, next you play. No spells. You play 4 spells. All of them are at 1.
That's all the well, that's not at 1, but yeah.
Well, this is at 1 in my mind. You play 3 copies of Regeki and 1 copy of Florida.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. In my opinion, this is like better than Regeki because if you game 2, right? If you flying see me, I Regeki you. So by Dark Hole, you clears the board, gets me my Dante aspects, and the Dante aspects are critical because getting a start off of Dante makes 1,000 to 1,600 points of damage, and 1,600 is a lot more than 1,000.
Yeah.
I know it sounds dumb, but it's a lot better.
Okay.
On to the thickest trap count ever. The one of Torrential, which I play more. Warning, this is for Nico. Emptiness because it's not a fair card.
Yeah.
And the multiple copies of are 2 copies of Soul Shots of the Burning Abyss.
Yeah, that card's really good. I was surprised not many people were playing that at Nationals, but like this card's like insane. Like it's getting so much hype.
The reason why it's good is because people like you, clown players, have the whole Abyss Duel Regeki thing, and it happens more frequently than I wanted to. So the best thing that counteracted it is with this. Yeah. On top of that, after a Skarm search, you can just go in phase, bring back the OG3, because what I used to do was go Graph, Sir, Skarm.
Yeah.
You get the Skarm search and in phase, bring all 3 back, and make like 2.5 Dantes. This is so broken.
It just walls up. Yeah. It's really good.
And it's good for time because you can win in time for this.
Yeah.
Unfairly, I mind you. Next, you play 2 Fire Lake to complement the 2 Travelers. I've had duels where I go Traveler, Fire Lake, then Traveler.
You can just loop it, yeah. There's a good loop with it.
It's balanced.
There's an awesome loop with it.
And next you play 2 Breakthrough. This might go to 3 because Noden, card's unfair. And this is for Trish, Windows,
everything like floodgate monsters.
Except for Cleese. Like, this deck's terrible against Cleese game 1. Luckily for me, Cleese are like losing popularity, so like, I'm fine. 3 Fiend Grieving. I like this card. It's good against Noden. Like, it does so much damage, except it sucks against Cleese. Like, this deck, I cannot stress this enough. This deck is bad against Cleese game 1. Game 2, though, I got this.
It seems like the deck has a decent matchup with it because of the Fire Lakes, but yeah, I can understand what you're saying. Like, this is like literally this, and this is literally just like side out fodder.
Yeah, and maybe the 1 Backjack.
Yeah, maybe
0 Geek Break for Floodgates.
Yeah.
Cards I don't like.
Yeah.
And combo pieces with Backjack and discarding the BAs.
Yep.
Next, play 2 Karm Cut. This is for Window.
Yep.
This is solely for Window.
I mean, yeah, that
like
makes sense.
Oh yeah, this is for Cleese too, but like Window.
Yep.
These are for Window.
Yep.
I don't like Window, if you noticed. Like,
I mean, that deck doesn't like Window.
Yeah, so like you play 6 discard traps. I might have to play more because Noden's a thing. Like, this deck is going to have to change recently because Noden being added to the game makes everything harder. Like, I recommend if you're going to play
it makes Maxi like a mandatory 3-0.
If you play competitively, you must... Where's my Maxi? I lost it. Oh, no.
It's somewhere in this giant pile.
Play 3 of these, or at least 2. main these because you will lose to random.
Yeah, it's a +3 pretty much, or a +2.
Wait, instant fusion, node effect. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a +2
and this
because you get the exceed if they don't go off with it, which I'm sure you will.
Yeah. Oh, and Fiend Grieving is amazing in this Nodin because turns out you can hit the graveyard targets with it. Which,
yeah, absolutely.
And people can play Call the Haunted with Nodin, so like hit the Call the Haunted, like this card becomes better as the game progresses, but worse because once like the new Pendulum deck comes out, what are they called? Magicians. Yeah, I gonna have to like turn each into like Horns of Heaven or something to like help consistency with it.
Seems good. So 40 cards?
41 because I can't cut one of these spell cards. Like pick
41.
one.
You just got the blackjack.
No, I probably am going to, but like.
I mean, that'll put you right at 40.
Yeah, but I like 41.
All right, let's speed it up. Let's get straight to the extra.
Cool.
Side.
Extra. You play 3 copies of Dante because he's mandatory. It's like the best BA.
Does he have a clog?
Yes, he does. Terrible drawing this card. If you do, you lose the duel.
Yeah, pretty much.
2 copies of Nightmare Shark. This is for Cleve.
Yeah.
Now, usually you play 1, and probably after a little while of changing, I'm going to cut these to 1 because 2 is terrible. But like for now, this is good against Cleve because the random 2000 and then Barbar 2000.
Yeah,
and
so
Barbar.
like it's 29 if you get the Barbar thing off, which is relevant against a deck that keeps paying their own life points. Yeah,
which
I
helps,
understand.
Makes my job so much easier. You play this for Floodgates because Shadow, like this is, you will never summon this game 1 unless they have Macro or Fizzer. So like this is like all the Floodgates.
Yep.
This is for Necros.
Yeah, I understand. Save you against Smoke. Yep.
I have no idea what this card does.
Yeah,
I don't know. It
I
kills
feel like
Yazzie.
I feel like it makes it gets overly.
Oh, it's light. I can put BLS in here, but
there you go.
it's only for like Yazzies and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't ever summon this card except for gonna go second. This is like for popping out back row and getting rid of problem cards. And a fun fact with him that I never read because who reach in this game? If you have a face down BA, they can't attack it. They can't attack him. I never knew that. I was like, I was on the pro and I'm like, do I need to attack?
Only attack. They make it soft lock if you have 2.
Yeah. Well, I don't play 1.
Yeah, I know.
Space. You played Asa Golem for running over problem cards.
Absolutely.
And my favorite Exceed.
That card's stupid.
This card is it doesn't target, so it's non-target
savage.
removal. It can be struck by card effects by touching the sea material. You make it by overlaying 2 Dantes or 2 downers, so I'll show you in a minute. This card is broke.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can snatch through that sea material. So you can like, they go like Mirror Force, take it anyway, take the monster. I've rammed Constructs, Leos, Forerunners, everything else into this. 3 down because Dante's love, Dante's life. 1 Virgil because
you play 1 tuner. Yeah.
If he
you can recycle him too with Seer and stuff. So like, there's no point in playing.
If you can control 2, he'd be so good.
Yeah.
But you don't control 1. I hate you, Konami.
All right, side deck.
Yeah. The Fiends because life. Oh yeah, I'm a spellcaster because spellcaster.
Alright,
Necros,
so one of each Floodgate monster, pretty much.
Necros and Klee, everybody else.
See, what I saw a lot of people doing is they'd side these in game 2, and if they lost that game, if they saw the hands, they'd side these in.
Yeah.
So like, if you play like more of these, you could play this and just completely out the hands. But yeah, it's pretty good though.
This
like,
is getting reprinted, so don't buy these. Get them out of the Mega 10. Don't spend your money. I'm mad that I bought this.
3 days.
I know. One more monster. 2 more monsters. 3 more monsters. My bad. 2 Lancia for Infernoids and Necros. I love you, bro. I don't like your deck. And 1 Flying Sea for the Mirror. And for Clown Blade. It happens.
Yeah.
Like, they can spit out monsters as often as I can.
Yep.
Which is kind of scary.
Alright.
Next, I play like 2 spells. MST.
Yep. I mean, that makes sense. That thing is butchered.
Oh, well, this is like the common one I found. I couldn't find my other one, but look.
We'll have to find you some better MSTs.
I will. They'll be Germans. Look.
And sleeves for your side
This
deck.
card, I hate it so much. Like, it doesn't benefit you at all. Like, Regeki Break, discarded BA, trigger it. But this card's a good 1-for-1, and in every case I play
I mean, it's great in Clee.
Oh, for some reason, whenever I play Clee, I draw this card. Like, I will forever draw this against the Scouts, the Shadow Mirrors, the whatever they set for me.
Yep.
Which is proof that my deck loves me.
Yep.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because you have the sackiest deck ever.
And I side 2 of these. This is for Denko. I didn't see this all against you. I'm mad that I did see against you. This is for Denko. This is for Denko. Warnings for Denko.
The Denko I played wasn't even relevant.
Hey,
but it's whatever. I understand.
There was a Traveler set. That mattered.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so Denko's going to be in the Mega 10s, and that means her popularity will skyrocket, and she'll be in bigger circulation.
Yep.
With that in mind, play this card.
Yeah.
Stop that. Play these cards. Like, I can't stress it. You're playing BA or like Selenites, back row decks. These are standard. Well, this isn't standard, but this one is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, and for the Mirror, I hit Dante's.
Yeah, I've seen this card really gain popularity against like Clee and stuff like that in this deck because you can just do that and bring Traveler and just keep going off. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, and it's just all inherent summons, right? So like I can go like.
It's only inherent, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't care, but I can hit a Pendulum Summon and you lose your monsters.
Yeah.
I can keep you next turn because BA.
And you hit it any exceed.
And you play 2 Mind Crush. Sorry for the condition. Again, I don't know.
Yeah, that's whatever.
You don't side this anymore. Like, I used to like. It used to be clutch against Necros, but they have the clowns now. So like Maxi's better in every situation. Like I started this in. I didn't start this in today. It's back hard.
Yep.
It used to be good. No, I'm playing 3 more cards. This is for Shaddolls, this is for Yusinju, and this is for Klee.
Alright.
Hate Klee, hate Yusinju, hate Shaddolls. And that concludes my deck profile.
Oh, sounds good.
Alright.
Alright, this is Cameron. And just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Lucasaurus Rex, signing out.
And if Bernards are better.
No,